Stop scrolling for a moment. Just pause. Take one slow breath. What if I told you that you are not busy, you are distracted? You don't lack time, you lack control. Every single day you wake up tired, even after sleeping. You rush. You react. You move from one task to another without thinking. You promise yourself, tomorrow I'll be more organized. Tomorrow I'll focus. But tomorrow comes, and nothing changes. The same cycle repeats. You check your phone before your mind even fully wakes up. Notifications decide your priorities. Other people's messages decide your mood. And by the end of the day, you feel exhausted, but not accomplished, busy, but not fulfilled. Let me ask you something honest. When was the last time you truly controlled your day instead of your day controlling you? When was the last time you chose your priorities before the world chose them for you? Welcome to English Rise. Today you are not just improving your English. You are changing the way you see time itself. Because here's the truth most people never understand. Time is not hours. Time is not numbers on a clock. Time is not something you simply have. Time is your life in motion. And once you understand that deeply, not just in your mind but in your heart, you will never waste it the same way again. As you listen to this story, your English will improve naturally through simple but powerful ideas. But more importantly, your mindset will slowly begin to shift. Life feels busy for 3 hidden reasons. Not because you have too much to do, but because you don't know what truly matters. First, you are doing too much and thinking too little. Your day is full: calls, messages, emails, scrolling, watching, replying, running errands, switching between apps. You're always moving, always active, always connected, but movement is not progress. Activity is not achievement. You can run all day and still stay in the same place. At night you feel exhausted, your body is tired, your mind feels heavy. But if someone asks you, "What did you really move forward today?" you hesitate. You search for an answer. That hesitation, that confusion, is why life feels busy. Because busyness without direction is just noise. And noise feels loud, but it builds nothing. Second, you are always reacting. From the first minute of the morning, you react. You wake up, check your phone, reply, respond, scroll, and solve other people's problems before even thinking about your own goals. You don't lead your day, you chase it. And chasing is tiring. Reacting drains energy, while leading creates energy. When you don't choose your priorities intentionally, other people choose them for you automatically. Slowly, without realizing it, you start living someone else's schedule, someone else's urgency, someone else's expectations. And that is exhausting in a way sleep cannot fix. Third, you confuse movement with progress. This is important, so listen carefully when you say, "I wasted 2 hours." You didn't just waste 2 hours. You wasted 2 hours of your existence, 2 hours that will never return, 2 hours that are now part of your past forever. You cannot save time. You cannot pause it. You cannot store it for later. And you definitely cannot buy it back. Every minute that passes is a small piece of your life gone forever. Pause for a second and let that sink in. Feel it. This is not meant to scare you. It is meant to wake you up gently but clearly, because when you realize that time equals life, everything changes. You stop arguing about small things. You stop giving attention to unnecessary drama. You stop scrolling without purpose. You become intentional. And intentional people are never too busy. They are simply in control. Now let me ask you something powerful. If someone told you that you have only 1 year left to live, Would you still waste hours scrolling? Would you delay your dreams? Would you say, I'll start next month or I'll try someday? Probably not. You would protect every single hour like it is gold. You would choose your actions carefully. But here's the truth. No one knows how many years they truly have. Not you, not me. So why are we living like time is unlimited? Why are we treating today like it is guaranteed? Time is life, and life is limited. That thought is not negative. It is empowering. Because once you understand this deeply, you stop surviving time and start designing it. You move from random days to intentional days. If you want to stop feeling busy, win your morning. Protect the first hour of your day. Decide before you scroll. Discipline is not restriction. It is freedom in disguise. Focus is self-respect. Structure creates power. Small, intentional actions repeated daily create a life of direction, clarity, and control. You don't need a perfect plan, you need a clear priority. Time was never your enemy. Distraction was. You don't need more hours. You need more intention. Busy people stay tired because they move without direction. Disciplined people move forward because they move with purpose. From today, stop saying I'm busy. Start saying I'm building. Because time is life and your life deserves direction. This is English Rise. And here we don't just improve English, we rise.